Hi guys, welcome back to the third family installment to my Townie Makeover series, and today we're going to do the Pleasant family. Now instead of starting with the twins, I'm going to start with their parents. So Daniel Pleasant is first. I'm just here looking at the background and looking at some of his earlier designs just to get an idea of what I could possibly dress him in CC. And he seems to almost always have a jacket on, so that kind of almost outdoorsy but indoor comfortable clothing. So that's also what I'm gonna go for. To start off, I'm going to add some skin details. Not too many. I'm gonna keep his wrinkles, of course, because he's already at the adult age. But there's not a lot of color. There's not a lot of color on its face, so I'm just gonna add a skin detail that gives it a bit more of a toned look. And then for his eyebrows, I want to give him thicker eyebrows. But first, I'm gonna look at his eyes. I tend to use the coffee bean eyes quite a lot, and I want to go for something different this time. So I'm just trying out all the different CCs I have. Some of these don't look the kind of realistic I'm trying to go for here this time. So I do like the green swatch on this one, so that's what I'm going to use. I'm just gonna pop some cuticle eyelashes in. And then we are going to start on his hair. Now I don't want to change his hair too much. I want his hair to kind of stay the same. But I didn't like the swatch on the EA hair, so I'm just going to choose a CC. That's also what the series is about, the CC makeover. But I don't think he would have necessarily longer hair or anything that's out of place. So I just keep giving him the same hair, different CC. And eyebrow wise, as I was saying, I wanted him to have bigger eyebrows. Those thin eyebrows just did not work for me. And I don't like the texture of the EA beard, so I'm gonna give him the Vega Sims beard, I believe. I like the texture a lot more. Clothing wise, I'm gonna try to keep the same color scheme that we've got going on, so a bit dark red around the jeans. And I'm going to incorporate that jacket into his outfit, but not something that is too outdoorsy. Now I like this jacket, and I realized while I was trying it on that his neck was very empty, but I couldn't see him with a necklace, so I thought, let's do a scarf. I can see him wearing a scarf on top of the jacket and the little sweater. So with some jeans and some little boots instead of some normal sneakers. I feel like that really incorporates what Daniel Pleasant is like. And then even though you won't be able to see it because it won't show up, I do want to give him a watch. And I just popped a little ring on him to show that he is married, because he doesn't have a standard male ring. So this is Daniel Pleasant finished, and next we will do his wife, Mary Sue Pleasant. Now we're going to look at her biography again, and we can see that she is of Asian descent. So I'm going to keep those features in her face as well. And she is also dressed comfortably, but also like she just came out of work, so I feel like she's that sim you always see work casual kind of clothing. So that's what we're gonna go for with her as well. Just first going to take everything off of her face, and I'm gonna take away the EA lashes. I also want to put some skin details on her. Most of my skin details don't work they seem to clash with the EA lashes. But I think she needs some more definition around her features instead of just looking like a pale slab. So I'm just trying to find some face skin details that define her nose and her lips a bit more. And I'm gonna keep the wrinkles on her as well. And then her eyebrows are too thin for me. I want them to be a bit thicker, but not too thick, just so that they don't look drawn on by a pencil. And hair-wise, she had a low black ponytail, but I don't like that style on her. I think her head is more suited for something loose and down, or slightly pulled back, but not fully pulled back. So that's what I'm looking for. I am trying out a couple of up hairdos, just to see if maybe my CC would change my outlook on that. But so far, I think she really is a, loose hair kind of woman. And probably without some bangs. I'm trying some with bangs and they just don't frame her face well. So I'm just going to look for some standard down hair, but it's still pulled back nicely like she would wear it to work. And I think this frames her face really nice. I like the way the little lip of the bangs are next to her eye. And talking about eyes, I need to put some contacts on her. She's gonna get the brown ones, the dark brown contacts, compared to Daniel, who had green ones. And eyelash-wise, I want her to get some thin ones. So not necessarily ones that you can see pretty well, so I think I might just gonna have to stick with the Kiziko simple ones. Then I do want to put a tiny bit of makeup on her. To start off with some, I feel like she would have a more nude, natural look to her, but still wearing makeup, so that's very light pink or the nude color scheme. And I am gonna give her a little eyeliner, but nothing too thick or long, just a simple one. I have a good one from Coffee Room number 7. It's just a simple eyeliner that, since she doesn't have a lot of definition on her face, I'm gonna give her some blush, and then I feel like she's a lip gloss kind of girl that's not too pink, not too nude, bit in the middle, just almost natural looking. Then moving on to the clothing. Like I said, I want to have this image of her being that mom you see always in her work clothing, but staying comfortable. She is always in a comfortable set of clothes, but still something that can be worn to work. And so I put this blouse on her in these gray jeans that are tucked in. And I think I like the way it looks. It's giving her very, I do my job in an office, but I also like to be comfortable. So I think this is what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna give her some small heels that work with the outfit, just to add that little office vibe, because that's what I'm getting from her. Then I want to pop some small nails just on her, some simple nude or pink colored nails, just to finalize that look. Now let's get my Sims wedding rings, because they don't come with us automatically. Now I was debating to put some pantyhoses on her, but I decided against it because I just don't think it looks nice. And then to complete the look, I want to give her neck a little necklace, because it just looks a little bit empty to me right now. So that's what we're going to do. Just something like a small pearl necklace, not all pearls like this one. It's half pearls and the other just chain, and it's very elegant. That's what I see her. My earrings, She's not gonna see because of her hair, so I'm not gonna give her the. So this is Mary Sue Pleasant done, and that was the first part of the Pleasant Family Townie Makeover.